What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the F1 25 My Team Career Mode, episode number 8 of Season 3. After this episode, we'll be at the halfway point of Season 3, and it's been a hell of a season so far. If you guys missed the episode that I recorded yesterday, actually, at the Spanish Grand Prix, we were with Oscar Piastri. I highly recommend you go check out episode 8 before you watch this one, because, well, we got out and finished 3rd place in the Spanish Grand Prix. Max Verstappen picked up his 2nd win of the season, the first driver to pick up our first repeat winner of the season. It was honestly pretty crazy to finally see a repeat winner. It only took till round 7. We're back with Antonelli for Canada, though. As for Spain, a safety car was a massive help. Me and Antonelli absolutely finessed the safety car. We were running 6th and 7th, then got up to 2nd and 4th. Phenomenal job to our pit crew. I went onto the hard tires, everybody else went onto the medium. Maybe I could have challenged Verstappen if we were on the medium. I don't know. But Carlos Sainz did get me on the final lap, and we were P3 on the board. Antonelli P6, we're looking really good in the Constructors' Championship, ahead of both McLaren and Ferrari. Red Bull are only really scoring points with Verstappen, so if we just keep scoring points with both Piastri and Antonelli, we're looking really good for that Constructors' Championship, man. The 2 DNFs, well, Piastri had that DNF at Bahrain, and Antonelli had the DNF in Australia. Without those, I think we're looking pretty good. And in both championships right now, I think we're 2nd or 3rd in the Drivers' Championship for sure. Honestly, 2nd. And yeah, we're probably very, very close to that Constructors title too. It's honestly very close between our 2 drivers. Only 11 points to separate both Antonelli and Piastri. Can we pick up Kimi's 2nd win of the season, though, here in Montreal? Time will tell. We'll be back on board with Kimi this weekend, though. Piastri's going to be a tough one to beat. I mean, I would love to get a 1-2 this weekend, especially at my home race. That would mean everything to me if we can pull off a 1-2 for the first time in this career mode. But we'll be with Kimi Antonelli here in Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Let's go get him.
Here in Montreal, lights out is quickly approaching on this artificial island originally built for the World Fair in 1967. Now it's used for a World's Fair of a different kind, ever since Formula One first arrived here. We're back in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Andrea Kimi Antonelli lines up on pole position, and Yuki Tsunoda completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Leclerc, George Russell and Albon, Verstappen, Sainz, Gasly and Lance Stroll, O'Sullivan, Piastri, Liam Lawson and Pepe Marti, Maloney, Behrman, Jack Doohan and Esteban Ocon, Fittipaldi, Hauger, Aaron and Gabriel Bortoleto rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Well, ain't this the best position to start? Pole position here at Montreal. What a lap it was in qualifying from Antonelli. What was it? 5/10 clear of Tsunoda? It was a stonker of a lap. Lots of varying strategies throughout the grid too, so lots of medium and hard tires. Piastri starting P12, so hopefully he can make up to a few positions. He's on the soft tire strategy as well. I may pit a lap early because I feel like the wear really kick in, but honestly, my goal here is just get a gap on Tsunoda as fast and as quick as possible, pull away, and run away with this race. That is the game plan, man. I would love to bring home a Canadian Grand Prix trophy. And yeah, we'll do it here today with Kimi Antonelli. Let's go do this thing. Oh, shit, start. Shit, start. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Far from the start that I wanted. Far from that. Oh. Damn it. Alright, well, I guess we're going Yuki hunting for a little bit. Damn, that is not what I wanted to have happen today. But, hey, maybe we're able to sneak and overtake at the right time. Hopefully, down this straightaway with DRS on the next lap, we can pull it. Get out of the DRS of Lando Norris. Hopefully, it'll work out kind of perfectly for me like that. I don't know, man. We'll see how this thing all plays out, but still a long way to go in this Canadian Grand Prix. Definitely not the start I've wanted, but we're still in second place. Far from the end of the world. Let's go past Yuki Tsunoda, man. Jeez, that was a ballsy one. But hey, it worked. That's what I was looking for.
Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Okay, now can we pull away? I want to see that gap over a second by the next DRS zone. A lot of grass on the tires there. Let's take that off. Pull a gap. Then we're already 6 laps through this at the line? Bro, this race is flying by. Okay, we got the gap pretty well where we want it. Gotta say, I'm having a hard time getting on the throttle exiting corners. But, okay, we've managed the gap to where we want it.
19 laps.
Well, looks like we got a battle for position back there. Norris and Tsunoda are going to be going at it for a little. That's only going to help me out too. You see that gap going up?
We're approaching the pit
that is
window,
lovely.
and you're going to be on mediums.
Well, guys, it looks like Lando Norris has passed Yuki Tsunoda for that second position. The gap is coming down, man. Norris is fast on those medium tires,
Okay,
but our pit window is open.
Box this lap. Box this lap.
Books. We're going to come in this time by. I cannot wait to get off these stops, man. I'm sliding through every corner. I'm honestly amazed that we're still leading the race. But give me on a new set of mediums, and we're going to fly away on those. I can just feel that. That's going to be a great set of tires to be on. Like, you see what I mean about these stops, man? Honest to God, it's like that. Honestly, it felt like that every corner this run. I cannot wait to get off them. Little bit of a drift, but it'll do. It'll do. Lando Norris will go lead a couple laps. Good for him. And medium tire, perfect. Optimal.
There seems to have been a problem removing the right rear wheel. We need to try and put it behind us though, and let's finish this race strong.
God. Oh, God almighty.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Good thing I built up a gap. How can I get out ahead of Stroll? I can, thank the Lord. Alright. All out offense. Nice fresh set of tires. My pit crew lost me 2 seconds. So we're going to need to be sharp here to try and undercut Norris. Oh, there's a caution. What happened? Somebody done wrecked or somebody done blew up. What happened? I don't know. Teammate in pits. Norris in the pits? Is that him coming out now? I don't know. Oh my god, it is Norris. He's on the hard tire. Oh, we just jumped him. Jeez. Right. He's on the hard, so we gotta go. Break away while we still can, man. Oh my god. Why does the picture have to have a slow pit stop here of all places, man? Just want to get home smooth and clean. Don't have to worry about the guys behind me.
Hard tires. Car behind, running hard tires.
Oh, thank God, we're finally putting a little bit of a gap down to Norris, man. That gap stayed right around 1 second for the longest time. Thank the Lord we're finally starting to put a gap down to him, man. Piastri's still in 10th, I believe. Gotta be really nice if he started making up some positions, because I forget to shift down to second here for that hairpin, and that cost me about 5 tenths. Phenomenal. Just phenomenal. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Keep pushing, keep fighting. Don't look back.
Tire condition still looking good.
Drive as fast as you can, man. I need to keep pulling a gap for Lando to not worry about his hard tires at the end of this run. Because those tires will kick into effect. And I don't want to be the one who loses out on this win because of it. Why did my picture have that slow pit stop, man? God damn it. Oh, somebody blew up. I'd say that's an Alpine. We got an Alpine that done blew up. Oh, man. Corner. It's
some information on Doohan. They're retiring from the race.
He's not doing too good. Jack Doohan is out of the Canadian Grand Prix. Rough go for Jack. Oh, man.
Okay, be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track.
And my DRS is down now?
The yellow flags.
My friggin'... Oh my god, my DRS is down. Phenomenal. That's just phenomenal. Luckily, I don't really need it. But if it's still down and Lando Norris gets around me, then it's not going to be too helpful. But luckily, with 5 laps to go, or whatever it is, 5, 4, one or the other, we got about a 3-second gap to Lando Norris. Got to bring it home safe, man. Nice, safe, and smooth.
Okay, there's a fault with the DRS. You will not be able to open the rear wing.
Yeah, you don't say. You don't say, Mark. Oh my god. Bring me back, Jeff. Well, here's what happened to Jack Doohan and his Alpine. And it pretty clearly just went up in smoke. Not much more you can say about that. That Alpine just done blew up. There's his teammate passing him there, along with Maria Marti, I believe. Rough go there for the Alpine driver of Jack Doohan. Unfortunately for him, he is out of the Canadian Grand Prix. Oh, guys, we've pulled away to a 4.8 second lead. Oh, this is so refreshing. As we go to start the final lap of the Canadian Grand Prix. One more lap before we bring it home in the owner's home Grand Prix. Oh, we have lap cars up ahead too. Can we go get them? Nah, I'm not too worried about it, but there's a Sauber up the road. Okay, good for them, I guess. But we are very close to winning our home Grand Prix for the owner, aka me. A few more corners to go, man. It's been a hell of a drive here by Kimi Antonelli today. Even for Piastri, he might even sneak P8 still. For an AI-controlled machine, that's not too bad. This is going to be huge for Antonelli. He might even be second in the points after this. Oh, man. And Kimi Antonelli fight for a world championship. Time will tell. Time will tell. We'll be at Reverse Austria this time next week with Oscar Piastri. Well, for the next race, I should say. And we are going to come home to win the Canadian Grand Prix. Our first win on a non-street circuit.
Oh, you worked hard for that.
Come on.
Congratulations. Well done.
Pole to the win.
Man. That was close. Wow, what a race.
Oscar driver of the day, too. That's lovely. That is lovely. Great drive here by ourselves as Kimi Antonelli.
Kimi Antonelli.
Second win of the year. Fourth career win for my team. Lovely. First repeat winner in a season is Kimi Antonelli. First man to pick up 2 wins for us. Yeah, Kimi Antonelli just broke a lot of records for the team today. That is lovely. And we're only halfway through the season now. How many more can we win? We beat out Lando Norris and Yuki Tsunoda to the podium. I was wondering if Russell would get Tsunoda. It was getting close there at the end. P4 and 5 for the Mercedes as well. That's going to be a big result for them. But we win the Canadian Grand Prix. Kimi Antonelli at the site of his first career podium in real life wins here in Montreal. Yeah, that is an amazing result, man. That is a phenomenal result. Tsunoda, Norris, and Antonelli share the podium today. Well, what a race. What a race. We have won the Canadian Grand Prix. That one means a lot to me. Great result for the team today. We pick up the win, followed by Lando Norris, Yuki Tsunoda, George Russell, Charles Leclerc, Alexander Albon, Max Verstappen, Pierre Gasly. Oscar Piastri puts it home in P9. Wish it could have been a better result for him, but hey. Made the most of a bad starting position, I guess. Carlos Sainz, P10. And it's Stroll, Behrman, O'Sullivan, Lawson, Bortoletto, Maria Marti, Maloney, Aaron Hauger, Fittipaldi, and Doohan. That is your results. Man, Kimi Antonelli is 16 points off Max Verstappen now. I figured Kimi was going to be second in the Drivers' Championship. It's going to take some work to get Piastri back up there. We're going to need a good result at Reverse Austria. Okay. 16 points out for Antonelli. 16 points out, you know. Never know what could happen. We do lose a little bit of ground to Red Bull in the Constructors' Championship. It is now 9 points out instead of 17. We pull away from Ferrari and Mercedes still. I mean, Mercedes, they did have a great result today, P4 and P5. So they're able to close the gap, but McLaren are 6 points behind us now. We're fighting it out with McLaren once again. But, okay. 3 wins on the season now for our team. 2 for Antonelli, 1 for Piastri. Let's keep things rolling, guys. Love this. Well then, guys. Next time out, we'll be heading to the Red Bull Ring, but backwards. This is going to be an interesting Grand Prix. I've never driven a circuit or had a whole Grand Prix in reverse before. I mean, obviously we're not driving in reverse. We're just going the opposite way around the track, so... Man, that's going to be a very interesting Grand Prix. Got Austria, Britain. I may get Belgium done before surgery. I don't know. But, yeah, surgery's coming up in 2 days for me, guys. Pretty crazy to think about, but, yeah. Not too long till then. But, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please, please, please make sure you smash that like button. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe and share with those notifications turned on, guys, so you never miss a future upload here on the channel. And don't forget, guys, join the Patreon and the Twitch. Follow all my social medias. Links are in the description down below. I will see you guys at the Red Bull Ring next time out as we head to Austria for the Austrian Grand Prix, but backwards. Until then, guys, take care and peace.